Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to Foxborough, Massachusetts, where the keeper of the light sounds the fog bell to signal that it is indeed time for football inside Gillette Stadium. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup, and we are all set to go, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the New England Patriots. On the Falcons sideline, head coach Raheem Morris. His guys playing well, off to a solid 5-2 start. On the other side, it's Patriots head coach Mike Vrabel. His guys ready to show out in front of the home fans as they try to send them home happy at the end of this one. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? So here come the Falcons now to get the football for the first time. And leading the charge, their lefty QB.
And it felt like it watching the game tape. He got everyone involved last week.
He was a manager.
He really was. That's a great way to put it because they ran the ball some. They threw it accurately. 1 touchdown pass. So he didn't, break the bank doing that. But he didn't throw any interceptions. That's the bottom line. That's why a defense loves a quarterback like that. Doesn't put them in bad situations.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with Penix. He'll get this into the hands of Hodge. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's 2nd down. Take a look at this Patriots defense. They were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland.
I just consider myself fortunate that I'm not in charge of the offensive line. They gave up 7 sacks last week. And if things don't improve in this game, the head coach isn't going to be looking at the offensive line. He's going to be looking at the offensive line coach. And that's when things get dicey.
And able to find out on Lazard. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. It'll be a 39-yard punt, give him a good 10 yards on the return. And the Patriots take over. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And a look at a guy, definitely got a little razzle-dazzle to him. Can do it with his arm or his legs. Their mobile QB.
And I think if you ask most folks to give you their first half MVP, very likely they're going to say it's this man right here. The NFL's leader in touchdown passes to this point in the season. Still 2 months to go. But if he keeps going to the pace he's at, this is going to be a dangerous team come January, and he could very well walk away with the MVP.
What's that? Crazy.
Here's May. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. From the gun on 3rd down is May. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big play that time on the catch and run. 31 yards.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Henderson now on 1st and 10. They find some open field here. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. That was excellent from start to finish, from the blocking to the running, just well executed.
And now let's look ahead, because after that, how about a little play action, maybe a little bootleg, and get the quarterback out on the corner and give him a little run pass option.
And they're right down here looking for 6. They'll run. Achane. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal at the Falcons' 9-yard line.
To the air, May. Right side, and he finds Gray. Able to get 9 out of that pitch and catch, but now 3rd and goal.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Achane is into the end zone. Touchdown, New England. So both sides of the football contributing here early. Their defense forces the punt, and then the offense takes it down the field and punches it in on the short touchdown run.
And Brandon, that's good complementary football, and that's what they're going to need if they want to get out of here victorious.
Now Andres Borregales for the extra point. Gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots. So that drive 7 plays in length. And the drive finished off with a touchdown run from Devon Achane. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion, guys a little bit jumpy.
You do.
Oh, you understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went 3 and out.
And now they have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here. And he's across the 40 for the extra yards to the 43. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up the touchdown.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Looking to throw Penix. That's complete to Mooney. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. Line of scrimmage, the 9, 2nd and about a yard. They'll run again here with Robinson. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Bijan Robinson hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Falcons are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by Seibert up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Patriots offense and their quarterback coming out for their 2nd drive. And he's in the midst of a very solid season, currently 2nd in the NFL in passing yards. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. Just the one misstep for them in the first half of the season. 7-1 is the record at the midway point. And in terms of whatever power rankings you want to go by, they're at or near the top of the list in terms of best teams in the National Football League.
And for me, in my little bit of rankings here, I've got them at the top. I know there's still 2 months to go, and we've seen teams get off to hot starts and then fade away due to injuries or the schedule or whatever. But unless there are a rash of injuries on this team, I'd be surprised if they're on the first or second seed come playoff time.
This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. They'll throw with May. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
That's good for a Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Throwing here is May. Right back to Henry, and Henry's got it again. So nothing doing there. And it's second down.
Brings up second and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Achane on the counter. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49. Here comes third down at 7.
That's a gain of 3. It's third and
To throw, it's May. That is caught. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. From Falcon territory now, here's first and 10 at the 37-yard line.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Up the middle, Achane. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The Patriots at 7-1 now on the year. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Right back to Achane on second down. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Looking to throw, May. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Henry. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
On first down, back to Achane. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal at the Falcons.
These two teams all tied after one. Start of the second quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football as they come up now, second and goal. Running left, Achane. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up third down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef, that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. A 4-yard pickup, not enough. 4th down.
Andres Borregales on for the field goal.
And his kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Finds Lazard quickly on the slant. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
And the Falcons, first down. A gain of 14. First down, Falcons.
A play fake. Now Penix. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. Oh, an absolutely filthy joke. He's got some space now. Touchdown, Falcons. Bijan Robinson with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And the lead is now 14-10. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds across the 50. Great return. The Patriots offense and Drake May headed back onto the field. And as you see on the graphic, he's right up there with the best in the league when it comes to throwing touchdowns. Currently 2nd in the NFL at this point of the season. They'll try and start this drive in the air. It's complete to Diggs. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4.
At the 43-yard line.
A run straight ahead with H.M. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll drop to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down. I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Complete. Hunter Henry with a grab. He's down inside the 10 to the 8. And it comes on a gain of 8.
Brings up second.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
Crazy.
From the gun, it's May. Now he's going to step up and run. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try to run for it with Henderson. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
Well, they're currently the best in the NFL in converting on third down, so it's no surprise there that they picked that one up.
And they've done it in many different ways throughout the season, Charles. Picking it up, running it, throwing it, just effective on third downs all year long. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Trevion Henderson, his second touchdown on the season. And the Patriots are once again back in front. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away.
The Falcons take over.
The Falcons back out, getting set for this next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they haven't had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
This pass is caught by London. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Robinson up the middle. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Robinson on a give right side. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Brings up second and 10. At the Patriots.
Now Penix. Checks this one down to Robinson. And he's going to be taken down right at the line.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Seibert's kick is good. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. And this is going to be roughing the kicker, an inexcusable penalty, Charles.
You've worked so hard to hold him to a three-point kick. Now you're giving him the ball again with a chance for a touchdown.
To the air, Penix. Locates Mooney on the out route. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. 11 yards there, just like last play. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Now they send a man in motion right. Here's a fake on the jet sweep and a give to Robinson. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Bijan Robinson on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. As his guys have now moved out in front. That time a 9-play drive. And it was Bijan Robinson who took it home with a touchdown run. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. New England trying to get a place on offense. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s. Back-to-back, what a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. From the shotgun, May with it. And Diggs has it. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. From the shotgun, it's May. Short pass caught by Henry. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. 2nd down and 4.
At the 45-yard line.
Here's May. Caught left side, Williams. Just a gain of a couple there. And that'll leave them with a 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. To the air, May. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. The Falcons offense and running back Bijan Robinson set to take over once more. And as a play caller, when you've got a guy who's running like this, you lean on him and your offensive line. He's had big hole after big hole to run through in this first half. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. And boy, showing how tough he can be to bring down, just fighting his way forward to pick up 7 yards. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Now Penix going to hold on to it. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs.
Facing 2nd and short, that gives you a chance to go for a bigger play through the air. But I think he said to himself, why not just handle this one? Got all the yards you needed and then some, and made that snap a huge success.
Now Penix going to hold on to it. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. Seibert able to knock this one through. And they will open their lead up to a touchdown at 24-17. So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Pats at the line ready to go. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. They'll throw now on the final play. Going deep for Diggs. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Halftime coming up. Let's get you down to Orlando. Halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the third quarter and continue this midseason contest. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The home team's offense and running back Devon Achane making their way back out. And as we check out the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns coming into the weekend, see a familiar name there near the top of the leaderboard, currently second in that category. A carry by Henderson to start the drive. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Once again, it's Henderson. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 44-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Achane. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Achane here, they stay on the ground. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. 58 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
Crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
They'll throw with May. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
Gibson. He is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's 3rd down.
I thought they were onto something with their play call and kind of went in reverse a little bit. Threw it on 1st down, then ran it on 2nd down. Not successful either way. What play call did it?
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement and then when they realize those points aren't going to count? Can they get it back together and find their way back to the end zone?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Completes it to Hardman. 10 yards gets him closer, but now it's 4th and goal. On now is Andres Borregales to try the field goal. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And his kick is good. And now we'll get a stoppage here. There appears to be an injured Falcon on the field. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. So here are the Falcons to take over on offense. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. looking to put a drive together.
Let's go now.
They'll get it to Robinson to begin the drive. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 33-yard line.
Play fake, and they'll throw with Penix. The RPO, he'll keep it himself. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. They'll go play action here with Penix. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And flags come in as he gets forward for about 3 yards. Now let's check on the call. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
That'll be a 41-yard punt, 4 yards there on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. New England's offense set to go. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Hey, what's that?
They'll go again with Gibson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Hey, what's that?
May going to give it to Henderson. And he'll be brought down just shy of 45. Now 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 44-yard line.
Crazy.
Throwing here is May. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for a Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Up the middle, it's Henderson. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Hughes brought him down. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Falcons' 44-yard line.
Looking to throw. May. He finds Douglas complete. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 29-yard line.
That's another Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
To throw, it's May. And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points, but he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there. A give left side. Here's Achane. Evades him at the 20. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. And now we'll get a stoppage here. There appears to be an injured Falcon on the field. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Hey, what's that?
On the handoff, it's Achane. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 8-yard line.
They'll give this to Achane. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Devon Achane with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots have retaken a third-quarter lead. He's given them a little jolt, just gave them the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
And now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead. Borregales now for the extra point. And that one gives him a 3-point lead. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it was Devon Achane who finished things off with a touchdown reception. Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 33-yard line.
And looking to throw, Penix. They'll get this into the hands of Hodge. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Looking to throw, Penix. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. A big 30-yard play on 3rd.
First down. A gain of 30. And the Falcons.
A play fake. Now Penix. Wide open receiver complete. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Back now in Foxborough. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Throwing again, Penix. And he's got it. Touchdown. Kyle Pitts, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Seibert up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. A little juke. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. And now out come the Patriots. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And this is incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Crazy.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. From the gun, it's May. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Hey, what's up?
Henderson now on 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 77 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Hey, what's up?
Second and 3. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
What's that? Hey, what's that?
Out of the gun now on third down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A big play there on the catch and run. And the Patriots will get a new set of downs.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Hey, what's that?
On first and 10, it's Gibson. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Back to throw now on second and 10. Touchdown, Patriots. Kyle Williams with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Patriots have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. But plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands now in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown the other end, so they knew that with time getting short, they had to put something together here. And they were able to do so and retake the lead right back.
Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. So that drive in total 8 plays, and it's finished off by a Pats touchdown. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. So out come the Falcons now. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. They begin the drive with Robinson. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. Back to Robinson now on first down. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. But we're at the 41, second and 9. Now Penix. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 22-yard line.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. The tackle was by the Boston College product, Harold Landry. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. Robinson with another carry. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 116 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. From down at the 12, it's first and 10.
First down, Falcons.
And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is second down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and
To the air, Penix. Now he'll tuck. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Alan Lazard, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons have yet again retaken the lead. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. And the Patriots gearing up to go now. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Short pass caught by Henry. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a first down. Here's May. Douglas with a grab over the middle. Will go down as a gain of 6. And it's second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4 at the 44-yard line.
Five. Ready, what's that?
To the air, May. It's caught on the right side, Williams.
7-yard gain. That's good for a Patriots first down. First and 10.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
Ready, what's that?
Shotgun handoff to Gibson. Brought down, but after we saw a flashy little move, stopped short of the 40. They come up now on 2nd and 2. They'll look to throw. Short pass caught by Henry. And Henry's going to pick up a Patriots first down as the tackle made down at the 33.
That's another Patriots first down. First and 10.
A give up the middle to Gibson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done, because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Boy, here's a big one. You can just feel it. This is 3rd down now.
Ready, what's that?
He's back to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 15-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. Now Achane on 1st and 10. And power running here down to the 6-yard line.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Here we go, 1st and goal.
Ready, what's that?
May going to bat this one forward. All right, a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal.
Here goes that. You're on the ball. Hey, let's punch it in here, baby.
Achane is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3.
Partner, you got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons have just about sewn up this football game. The Falcons in victory formation as they take a knee. That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the fourth quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.